And we, of course, are talking sleep problems today with Intermountain Healthcare. Right now we're talking about problems with sleep and children, and it's such an important part in their growth and their development. I should mention Stephanie Jemmett is joining us now. She's a sleep specialist with Primary Children's Hospital. And why is it so important that our kids get adequate sleep?
Well, sleep is very important for everyone, but for children, they're trying to grow and learn, and so sleep is extremely important for them. And they need sleep routines. For teenagers, the addition of all the technology keeps them up at night. You should try to take the phones, the iPads away from them at night if possible.
I was just going to ask you that there are so many more distractions than there were even 5 years ago.
Yes, and they would keep them up all night. People text them at night. It's really a problem for children these days.
What about napping? Because you have a baby, your baby obviously naps, a toddler naps. When do you start weaning them off of that sleep schedule?
Oh dear, it's really individual.
Okay.
Your kids can usually show you that they need to be weaned from naps. They get more and more active. But a problem with kids is that if they are sleep deprived, sometimes they get a little bit more active. ADHD is a big problem, and sometimes it can be sleep related, and if you have a child with ADHD, you should probably have them evaluated.
As a parent, what are some signs you can look for that your child might be having some sleep issues?
Snoring, pauses in breathing, hyperactivity, waking up all night to go to the bathroom especially, and it's a lot like what happens to adults.
All right, Stephanie, quickly, I have teenage kids, and the weekend sleep schedule varies vastly from the weekday sleep schedule.
Yes.
How do I monitor that as a mom?
Well, good luck, because teenagers are very difficult. If you can keep them on a routine, it's best. It's best for everyone to be on a strict routine of getting up at the same time and going to sleep at the same time every night.
All right, Stephanie Jemmett, thank you for such great advice. And of course, we do have our lines open. You can call the number on your screen there, 877-908-0680. We have a staff of volunteers here who can answer any of your questions. And Mark, hopefully you're sleeping well, because it makes all the difference.
It sure does, yes. I'm looking at the tips right now. I'm going to make sure I'm getting a good night's sleep.
Good.
All right, guys.